When people watch this and listen to this, they often are sitting on the fence and they say, do I do this? What would you say to those people?
Absolutely do it. Jump in head first. Get in it. You are never going to do anything sitting on the fence. And these are sort of life-changing decisions that you're going to make to grow your wealth and your network and your business. Don't try and do it on your own from a book or some free podcast. Be with the right people, be with the right mentors, be with guys that have done it before, and sit and learn.
My view through life is always be learning. I've always been curious. Curious people make progress. Why didn't I get that deal? What can I do different?
Yeah.
How can I make that deal work for me? And I'm always curious about someone else's business.
Yes.
Why are you in the business? How did it work? What would you do if you were in my position? And I think if you can build a relationship with your prospective seller,
yes.
and then having the professional people asking the maybe kind of harder questions, as a deal team, you can maintain good cop, bad cop, and you maintain that good relationship.
It's about those advisors around you. When I've searched for advisors, be that solicitors or business coaches, and I want to find people who have done what I want to do so that they can actually advise me. For people joining your mastermind classes, there's a lot of reassurance in that. They can just speak to someone who's been there and done it. Yeah. Once you take the emotion out, take that out, and just make sure the numbers are absolutely rock solid, you can't go wrong, really.
My advice is take that first step. Get on with it. You've got nothing to lose, everything to gain. If that first step is sending out some letters, it's going to cost you however much it costs you in stampage, paper, printing. But if you don't send out those letters, you'll never know. There's people that were in social network groups that I'm in that were looking at starting their accounting firm 5 years ago when I started mine. They're still looking. They're still finding every excuse in the world to not be ready to do it. If you don't take that first step, you're not going to get anywhere.
If you want to find out how to buy a business successfully, get your free business buying toolkit. The link is in the video description below.
What have you done in the last 12 months to change your life? If it's nothing, then again, it's that insanity thing, isn't it? Doing the same thing repeatedly, expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. Just do.
Look for a good fit. Also understand what your exit plan is as well. What's the purpose of you doing this? Is it just to say you've done an acquisition, or is it bigger than that? So look at your own personal motivation, and then look at companies that fit your lifestyle, fit your goals, fit how you operate. There's loads of opportunity out there.
Look into it, do your research, make sure it's a business for you, and look at yourself. Are you a people person? Are you good with people management, or would you employ somebody else to do that side of things?
Yes.
Think about that, because generally when you buy a business, people come with them. So they are usually, I think you said like 80% of what a company manages is the people side of things.
Yes.
So it's a huge consideration.
If you can understand how the person on the other side of the table is thinking and what their strategies are likely to be, and you understand them, if you can understand the other person's perspective, you're more likely to get a deal. How can you help them get what they want by buying their business?
Parting words of wisdom, acquisition is by far, and I've been in business for 18 years now, it is by far the fastest and easiest way to either scale an existing business or get yourself into an established company. There's thousands of them out there. Go and find one, buy it, and you've got a much greater chance of succeeding.